everyone, welcome back to the chat with Kwabz. Today is a very different video because you're not going to be seeing my face throughout. That's because I'm going to be showing you my vision board. And this vision board is not a vision board for 2019 or for 2018 or for 2017. No, it's a vision board for my life. Actually, I created this vision board in 2017 and it's just been something that reminds me of who I'm trying to become, the vision that I have of myself, and the things that are important to me, the values that are important to me, the words that are important to me, that always put me back on the right track and remind me that Kwabz, there's more outside of who you are right now, and this is the vision that you have. I believe that it's important that you write things down and make them plain. The magic is not in the writing it down, but the magic is in the reminder and in the imprinting of those words on your heart, that this is what you're heading towards and this is who you want to become. So I'm going to share that with you, and hopefully that inspires someone out there to go out there and to make a vision board. You know what I mean? To have a vision for your life. That's what we're trying to do over here. Get outside of the just getting through the motions in life and just going through the flow and allowing things to happen to you, but being intentional about what do I want to see in the future about myself and what steps am I taking right now to get there, and in other capacities, like what do I need to remind myself about to put me on the right track when I've gotten off the track that I want to walk on. Before we go any further, I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you guys to subscribe. Doesn't cost you any money, it's free. So click the subscribe button, okay guys? So here is my vision board. This is it. This is the whole entire thing. Several different things on it. I hope you can see properly, but yes, I'm going to zoom into some of the words that mean a lot to me, and then we can talk more about why they are on there and what the vision is for myself. So as you can see, right in the center, you see 3 words that say God. So God, God, God. So that is in the center because that's what frames my entire life. The first one, God, is God the Father. The second one is God the Son, Jesus. And the third one is God the Spirit. That's the Holy Spirit. And these are the 3 foundational people in my life that I adore and want to always have the reminder that I'm walking with God and I'm walking with Jesus and I'm walking with the Holy Spirit. Okay, so that's why that's there. And I love that the camera has framed it right in the middle because that's exactly what I wanted it to be. I'm going to switch on to the eagle over here. This eagle right here is soaring, and it's over there because I want to remind myself all the time that you're going to soar in this life, and no matter what comes against you, even when the winds are strong, that those winds are what are going to carry you. Just like an eagle, you know, the eagle soars and it requires like strong winds for it to get to the heights of the heights of the heights. And sometimes in life, you know, hard things happen and just throw us off, but I don't want that to be my story. I want the hard things to help me to glide, to soar, and to get to the top of the top of the top, because what those hard things taught me, those hard things built my character, those hard things helped me to grow and to become better. But also those hard things put me on a level where I could see my potential. Does that make sense? To see what I'm able to do and what I'm able to navigate through and what I'm able to pass through. So yes, that's that over there. Then right here it says there's no, I hope you can see this, but there's no such thing as overnight success. Okay, so this grounds me, guys. This really grounds me because it's like, Crystal, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen just because you snap your fingers, but you're gonna have to put in the work. So when things aren't going the way I want them to go, I'm always brought back to the fact that, hey girl, listen, it's gonna take time. So let the time happen. And no one has become a success overnight. They put in the work, right? Okay. Then over here it says you can if you just will. I remember, I think this was a sermon by Pastor Stephen Furtick, that he said something that really struck my heart, and I just reminded myself that I should always make this a template for my life, that it's not you will if you can. You won't get the things that you want because you have the ability to, or you can do it, you know, like I'm only going to go after the things that I want to go after because I can do it. So that it means that's within my abilities, it's within my strength, and so it's easy, right? But some of the things that we're going to go out there and do are going to happen because we want to do them, even if we can't. even if we think we don't have the ability. But then isn't the stepping out and saying that I'm going to do this, I will do this, that we get the ability from God, and we see the strength that we have that we didn't even know that we have, right? So it's not limiting yourself to what you can do, but it's putting yourself out there saying that I'm going to take this leap of faith. And when I do, all the strength that I need, I will get to do the things that I want to do, right? This lady right here, her hair, oh, this is so, I don't know, it's not focusing, it's like out of focus, which I'm not happy about, but I hope you can see. She has like amazing natural hair. Should I go close? No. Okay. Yeah, so this lady right here, oh, it's still out of focus. Essentially, right, I love her hair. I am in love with her hair, and so this gives me motivation when I don't want to wash my hair to say, Crystal, if you want to have beautiful hair, you need to do the work. So she is my motivation to keep me taking care of my hair, because guys, you know, it's hot out here when you have natural hair, and I love my natural hair. So yeah, and I also have up here beautiful hair, so that those are kind of my reminders. And then I have Lupita Nyong'o over here, beautiful Lupita, giving me life with her camera. And this is just a reminder that this camera is going to do amazing things, and that media and all of those things are things that I'm interested in on some level. So just to keep going for it. You can see media on top, right, of this picture. Yes, so these are just reminders. If you see over here, there's Black is Beautiful. I put it up there since I came to America, to be honest. I was telling my friend that I've started to get messaging from the world that being dark is not beautiful. I never ever internalized that ever, so I don't ever want that to become a thing in my heart about, you know, light skin, dark skin, because I'm dark skin and I never had an issue with my skin, and I don't ever want to have an issue with my skin. So that over there is to remind me that, Crystal, don't ever have an issue with your skin. So that's there. Justice, one thing that I know in my life that I'm going to try and achieve for people around me as much as I can is justice. Justice in every shape, size, and form. Respect is another thing that's so important to me as well. So that's also with justice, is respect for people, no matter who they are, no matter where they come from, no matter what shape they come in, right? Strong is beautiful. Yes, I've gotten a lot of flack in my life for being strong or being too hard or whatever people say, but this is just a reminder to me that your strength is beautiful and that's who you are. So wear it with pride. Yes. Adventurous spirit right here. Adventurous spirit is just not even in terms of me going out there and being adventurous and diving into the ocean and doing all those crazy things, like diving from the sky, which I want to do at one point in time, but not that necessarily, but just a spirit of not settling or not limiting myself, or just going for what's within reach, going for the things that are outside of reach, taking risks and doing things that I otherwise wouldn't do because I'm afraid. So yes, over here is full of love. It's a quick reminder to Crystal that you need to carry yourself with love and remember that that's what matters to God and matters to people. Have love. Light. I want to be a light to the world. I want there to be light emanating from within me to the outside world. Grace. Give grace to people. If you watch my testimony video, I talked about how I wasn't very gracious to people, but I'm trying to have that as a part of my life. Be gracious to people. Be radiant. That's also in terms of being a light. Let that radiance inside of me come out and show, like, come out into the world so people can see the radiance of God in me. Be a leader. So many places where I talk about being a leader. There's born leader right here. There's entrepreneur down here. I know that in my heart that I'm a leader. Warrior is also here because I know I'm a fighter too. But just being a leader, just a reminder that, Crystal, you're a leader, and so be confident in that. Even when you don't feel like it, be confident in that. Break the mold and break out. I just don't want to be a person who is like everyone else. I don't want to be that person. I want to break out, break the mold, and be everything that God has called me to be. And even if it's different from what I expect, I want that to be my story. Visible results. I like to make things happen. So visible results right here, and make it happen right here. I don't think you can see it, but just to remind myself that go out there and do. Okay, there's money right here because I want to make money in the future. I want to make right now. So yes, this is a lot of stuff. I don't want to go into everything, but I just want to give you kind of a sense of what my vision board says and how you can create a vision board for yourself. So I hope this is encouraging, and just go out there and make a vision board, people. Come on.